And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Brewers.
And today's starter, Babe Boomer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where she wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if she can, she's going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Isaac Paredes, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Got him. 1 away.
A frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Baldwin in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. In the air to left center, Isbell on his way over, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Bryce Eldridge. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. So a man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
This is Bryce Terang.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Up the middle,
on the bag.
Over to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
1 down, runner at third. Christian Walker up now for the Brewers. The 0-1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Christian Koss.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. And 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ground ball right side. And he beats it. He's safe.
You got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
1 out man at first. Next will be the Giants DH. To the right side. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Makes the grab.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 14,
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that one fouled off.
She can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about her in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giants leave a couple, and they're down 2-0. On to the third inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when she's out there on the hill.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Up next for the Giants, the center field.
And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Two down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brooks Baldwin. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's your 1.
No, that's in.
Right side, Devers. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Brandon Sproat.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
For the Brewers, the designated hitter,
Boomer matched a homer in her last game. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. An absolute smash to left. And they add on. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On the ground to first.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-1. So now a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Boomer was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
She was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. In the air to left center. Carter settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, right.
Bases loaded, top of the second.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Tag, save. It's 2-zip.
She had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and she comes through to break the tie. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, 2 outs. This is Bryce Terang. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. Oh, great stop.
Hard 90,
Takes it himself, and he got her. Nicely done at first for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
So 2 down, Babe Boomer digs in now.
Hitter, Babe Boomer.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Boomer launched a homer in her most recent game. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line to center. Carter on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Rangers 4. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Zach Cole, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, center field. Freeland under it, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Rangers get a walk-off win, 6-5. (6-5) the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Milwaukee Brewers.
One down. Babe Boomer will hit next.
Boomer.
Just missed. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. She's so good at getting her arms extended, and that's exactly what she did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but she doesn't allow her wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So runner at second, 2 down. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. Man at second. Hard hit left side. That's out number 3. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 5 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Babe Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
This one in the air, center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The Brewers trying to get back into this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball inside.
This one smacked out to left center. Could be extra bases. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. 1 run is in. Hendrick gets it back in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
This is Bryce Terang.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
2 on, 1 out. Sets him down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. Here's the 0-2. Tap back to the mound.
Get down, get down, get down.
Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 5 and the Brewers 2. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart. Payoff pitch. That one drilled left field. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Josh Young. He represents the go-ahead run.
Young.
Boomer was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Kansas City Royals.
Babe Boomer now at the plate.
Shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One out, runner at second. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Collins leads off second with one gone in the inning. Out to short. Fires over to first. And 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny. The batter, number 13.
Boomer, the former MVP, batting second in today's lineup. She's playing today in her home state of Arizona. Up and in, and that is ball one. Slider right there. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it, and that is that. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Brewers nothing. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
The batter, number 13.
Boomer mashed a homer in her last game. That one ripped right center field. Can't get to it, and there goes the no-hitter. Safely into second. She's got a double. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
So, runner at second, 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. Runner on second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another inning complete, but not before they break up the no-hitter. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in.
Witt Jr.
Out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Josh Young. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. Boomer played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not her best showing, but I hope she isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Babe Boomer, the next to hit. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Way to get on base.
Batting third, the second baseman, Bryce.
This is Bryce Terang. Runner on the go. And ball four to aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a runner in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get her in.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. That is ball four, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk this inning.
2 outs and one in scoring position.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Foul ball. Man at second.
Oh.
Lined into right. And that is that. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Brewers 7 and the Diamondbacks 3. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
The Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul.
Bowling.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Number 2, second base.
Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Boomer did well enough for them.
He'll never complain about getting a team win, but I think they expect her to make a larger contribution than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.